right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, San Jose, California, a man who I believe is the most dominant force in the game at present, UFC lightweight champion Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You know, for Khabib Nurmagomedov, he's the guy that has dominated every person that he's faced inside the octagon. He has a great sambo background, but it's all the takedowns that he mixes well together that allows him to gain top position, and when he's on top, his ground control is second to none. He can move from position to position seamlessly, and when he's on top, he's constantly doing damage. It's the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov that is his biggest and best attribute.
And what's crazy to me is to hear you tell stories about him in training that we haven't even seen the tip of the iceberg when it comes to what he can do in the octagon.
J.A., I don't believe that we have seen the finished version. I think when he's in the octagon, he's fighting at about 75% of what I see on a daily basis at the gym.
Well, history is going to look back fondly on Khabib Nurmagomedov, but every time he competes, he puts his status as one of the greatest fighters of all time on the line, and that status, of course, on the line yet again here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Ferocious. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway. All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show. One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, it's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
Muay Thai flop. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Nurmagomedov's shot is blocked. And they separate.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection. Head kick. Big punch lands over the top.
Big knee!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very good.
And they separate. Oh, that's a good knee to the body there by Nurmagomedov. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. It's like inner zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at both movements in his opponent.
Effective punch there by Nurmagomedov. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
And they separate.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Flipped him with the right hand there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Oh, nice.
Nurmagomedov gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Oh, man, head kick lands. Punch over the top. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, single collar tie here.
This is his game. He likes to control his opponent's posture with that collar tie and land those nice elbows around the guard.
Throws the right hand there. Nurmagomedov gets in the clinch yet again. Let's see if he can get the offense going here. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Got the single collar tie.
Big punch from the clinch.
Elbow.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And just misses with that big right hand.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent could react.
Back and forth we go. And now he's got that tie clinch.
Great action.
Tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Wow, you look good out there. You got great pace. Your cardio's looking fantastic. Just keep.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Punches blocked.
In the clinch, big body punch, digging his entire hip into every single strike. I mean, he's cutting him down the side with this beautiful leg kick. Look at the turnover in that kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Oh. There's no give on that leg kick.
All right, single collar tie now.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, he eats a knee. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at him yank the head and land.
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
No, actually, he's supposed to an inverted triangle to try to get the finish.
Wow, you don't see that very often.
Oh, he's in trouble here. Wow. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Back mount now. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. And they separate. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time.
Oh, nice job to prevent the takedown and scramble to his feet. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Single collar tie now. Uppercuts and punches. We don't say that all the time, but that has certainly been a big part of the narrative in this one as he lands yet another combination here in the clinch.
He lands another uppercut combination in the clinch. He's doing a really good job of finding his spot.
Effective punch there by Nurmagomedov. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
102 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And striking with 48% accuracy tonight thus far against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, looked like that left hand found the target.
Found the target as it has on so many occasions tonight. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, little single collar tie there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
That's a big strike right there.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
Lost that round. We're going to go back out there and win this with strike, okay? Don't think about wrestling, not even for 1 second. Jab, jab.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
And they separate. That punch no good. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here, not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, he's got his back now. He's going for the rear naked choke now.
Good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely. What a tricky head kick. Oh! That kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, collar tie. And they separate.
Nice leg kick land. Again, back into this position.
The numbers continuing to pile up. 138 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Just below 50% now, landing with 47% accuracy against Khabib Nurmagomedov. All right, he engages in the single. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition.
Nice punch land. Take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
And there comes the separation now. Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round.
Nice.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Nice straight right lands. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Great punch. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to chase that finish down now.
Just unable to quite find that range. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, Single collar tie here. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
20 seconds left.
Great posture control by his opponent.
Waning seconds here of round number 3.
Big body kick.
Got the single collar tie. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun-shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC. There's no tell on that leg kick. Big kick. Those punches to the body are really starting to take its toll.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Nurmagomedov gets hit by that kick to the body.
Oh, can't put any weight on it.
Can't take many of those, you better check. What a body kick.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. Nurmagomedov gets back up again.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Oh.
Straight right, he misses.
Big kick lands.
Oh, nice defense on the single leg attempt there. Nurmagomedov going for the head kick. No dice.
Nice straight punch.
Very nice leg kick there by Nurmagomedov.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Left hand punch from the clinch.
3 minutes remain in the round. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. All right, less than 3 minutes to go here in round number 4.
Beautiful head kick.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. All right, single collar tie now. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Nice.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. Khabib lands early and he lands off. Oh, big head kick lands.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Clinch position, the underhook is going to be very important. Whoever controls the underhook is in control of this position.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Nurmagomedov going for the takedown here, but he misses. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective tonight.
Keep it busy here in the clinch. Really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Ooh, found a home for that knee. Oh, now he stuns him beautifully with the left hand.
The left hand is so accurate, he's so educated, he's so able to fight from both fighting stances.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking time.
He got it done with his strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was the significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judge's mind. Ooh, what a punch.
30 seconds to go.
Wow!
Single collar tie now. Excellent land by him there with the uppercut. If he had changed the angle, that could have been a knockdown.
I mean, he threw every part of himself into that strike.
A little single collar tie there.
Big head kick lands.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Leg kick. Already closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Nice defense there, huge block. Oh, nice counter punch there as he continues to make good use of this advantage in reach.
Over and over, he landed these big body kicks.
Able to land with the lead uppercut there. Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurting. A finish could come here at any time. Elbow to the head in the clinch. Nice work there by Nurmagomedov. And they separate. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice looping punch. Oh!
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be available. He just knew he would have to find the right
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Back mount now. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. Attacking armbar. There it is.
And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.